Why every phone has an IMEI and why you should care. We're going to demystify a little known but critically important piece of every mobile phone, the International Mobile Equipment Identity, or IMEI. Think of it as a 15-digit fingerprint hidden inside your device. I'll explain what an IMEI is and why your phone sometimes shows two of them, and how this tiny number underpins security, network access, and even the used phone market. By the end, you'll know how to find yours and how to protect it. I'm Huey Poplock. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. What is IMEI? Let's start with the basics. Every cellular-capable device, phones, tablets, even some smartwatches, has a single 15-digit identifier that never changes, even if you swap SIM cards or factory reset the device. It's assigned by the GSMA, the global industry body that sets GSM standards, and is burned into the modem's firmware at the factory. In other words, an IMEI is like the VIN on a car. It travels with the hardware for life, allowing networks and manufacturers to recognize the exact device that's talking to them. Anatomy of an IMEI. Here's how that number breaks down. The first 8 digits are called the Type Allocation Code, or TAC. They reveal the brand, model, and even factory location, just like Ford F-150 versus a Tesla Model Y. The next 6 digits are the device's unique serial number, distinguishing your handset from millions of others of the same model. Finally, the last digit is a check digit generated by the Loon algorithm. It's a simple math trick that helps spot typos or malicious changes. Why 2 IMEIs? If you open settings on a recent iPhone or Samsung, you may see IMEI 1 and IMEI 2. That's perfectly normal. Dual SIM, or a physical SIM plus an eSIM, means the phone actually has 2 independent radio paths. Regulators require every active transceiver to broadcast its own IMEI so networks can authenticate and, if necessary, block it. So 2 IMEIs does not mean the phone is cloned. It simply indicates dual SIM hardware. Carrier and feature provisioning. Carriers rely on the IMEI database to decide what features your device can use. When you pop in a SIM card, the network reads the IMEI, matches it to the manufacturer's specs, and silently enables capabilities like 5G, Volt LTE, voice calls, or Wi-Fi calling. If the IMEI is unknown or has been blacklisted, activation may fail altogether. Firmware updates are also delivered according to IMEI ranges, ensuring the right software reaches the right hardware. Anti-theft and blacklisting. One of the most powerful uses of IMEI is theft prevention. If your phone is stolen, you give the carrier the IMEI. They add it to a shared block list called the Central Equipment Identity Register. From that moment, the phone can no longer register on participating networks anywhere in the world, even with a brand new SIM card. That's why it's so important to record your IMEI before something goes wrong. Buying and selling used phones. For the same reason, savvy buyers always check a phone's IMEI before handing over cash. Online tools such as Swappa, Check MEND, or even your carrier's own portal will flag IMEIs that are reported stolen. still under a payment plan or carrier locked. Running both the IMEI numbers, if the device has two, protects you from ending up with an expensive paperweight. Tracking and recovery. Law enforcement agencies can subpoena network operators to triangulate a handset's location by its IMEI, an invaluable tool in serious investigations. Consumer services like Apple's Find My iPhone or Google's Find My Device also keep a record linking your account to your phone's IMEI so that even if a thief removes the SIM, the device can still be located or remotely erased. Warranty, recalls, and support. Manufacturers on their end use IMEI to verify warranty status and the original region of the sale. If there's a safety recall, think of it as Samsung's Note 7 battery incident. Companies can target specific TAC ranges and reach out to affected owners. When you schedule a repair, the service center logs that work against the IMEI so the repair history follows the device. How to find your IMEI. Finding your own IMEI is easy. Dial *#06# on almost any phone and it will pop up instantly. Alternately, go to Settings, About Phone, IMEI, or look on the SIM tray or the original box. I invite everyone here to take 10 seconds to locate it and perhaps jot it down just in case. Pro tips. Make a secure note of both IMEIs. Cloud storage plus a paper copy at home is ideal, and even your password manager. If your device is lost or stolen, report the IMEI to your carrier and the police immediately. When you travel, you can keep your home line on IMEI 1 and load a local eSIM on IMEI 2 for cheap data without swapping hardware. And if you ever sell the phone, provide the IMEI to the buyer, but remember to wipe the device first. Key takeaways and Q&A. To wrap up, the IMEI is permanent, unique identifier that enables anti-theft measures, network access, warranty validation, and a safe second-hand market. Dual SIM devices simply have two of them. Nothing sinister there. Know your IMEI, keep it recorded, and use it wisely. Thank you. I'm Huey Poplock, IMEI Explained.